Dummy Dodgers, what's happening? We back. The homie should be popping in a minute. We back. Give y'all some music real quick, man.
No, I can't lie. I done lost some love for the game. Because things ain't the same. Things ain't the same. Wondering will it ever change? No, I won't lie. I done lost some love for the streets, but the streets ain't for me. They ain't for me. The testimony of a G. Mama told me these days are coming. Back then I really did listen, but was tripping on a mission. Intention was shining and glistening. Back in '89, for those last weeks, expelled, no suspension. My life is a movie, came from a novel, CD intention. First paragraph for the first chapter begins in BAT. That's Texas, that's Port Arthur, the hometown of Pimp C. And Bumpy, out of UGK, that's the underground kings. No witchcraft or voodoo, but can throw you what the underground brings. Supply service had me, did everything else. Papa knows with lean, shouldn't have believed everything heard, and only half of what was seen. But yet still, at the same time, doing most things that never work. Only close associates to it, but then in those days, my feelings were hurt. To be the quickest at picking the fight and running away with their pride. My number was had again today, but tomorrow I'm coming back trying. In Louisiana, that's Alexandria, to learn the valuable lessons. You already know I'm thanking God for amazing graces and blessings. I can't lie. I done lost some love for the game because things ain't the same. Things ain't the same. Wondering will it ever change? No, I won't lie. I done lost some love for the streets, but the streets ain't for me. They ain't for me. The testimony of a G. Off of Colorado, that's a roar. Got blue sleeve boys blowing aura. From way back, losing brain cells from crumbling up to the shop for horrors. And the project was so many things just labor to unafford. Was 5 pennies from a dime, and that's still 20 cents from a quarter. In order for me to go make it, I had to do what I had to do. And all apologies, that's sincerely if I ever harmed you. At times the wake up was active, you figure my thinking was sick as the flu. But not looking for changing the past, that's history we can't undo. Just hoping for understanding, some for me and other persons. That's people, really praying some get it before the situation worsens. Might hear it in personal conversation, but musically the quick curtain. Nothing but work in progress and doesn't even start the back church. Hoping my family's on the list when it's around the time of those gates. All I can do is pray for you, but I can't dictate your fate. Lately feeling like heart attacks when emotions become my rate. Really don't need swine, that's the only way that I ain't making a happy no, I can't lie. I done lost some love for the game because things ain't the same. Things ain't the same. Wondering will it ever change? No, I won't lie. I done lost some love for the streets, but the streets ain't for me. They ain't for me. The testimony of a G.
Yeah, add to the bed. Stop that. What's happening? Oh, there we go. I don't know what's up.
What's up, my brother?
Man, what's happening?
Man, it was a mission to try to get this shit going, bro. I'm like,
I
damn.
don't know what's going on here. Let me fill up my Kool-Aid. Hey, y'all, we back.
What's up,
Shit.
my brodies?
Give me some
What's good with
Kool-Aid.
Step or whatever, my boy Chase? What's up, man? Box State Business. The homie got his up and running. What's cracking with y'all, brothers? How you guys doing tonight? Let me send out the links to a couple people in the chat. Yeah, man, we got the homie back up and running. You know what I'm saying? We got the homie back up and running. Send my shit out. Tapping in the whole show, smoking out 7 to 10. Let's go. How you guys doing on this Wednesday? Tap in, boom. Fight first stream on his channel. Yeah, man, let's get it up, man. We gotta get it going tonight, man. Back on the normal scheduling, my homie.
And
Back on the normal
is.
scheduling.
And we
You know?
is. What's up with it? Hey, that was the homie Julox, man. Julox sent me some more music today. I was like, okay, yeah.
Oh, so yeah, we definitely back to the music aspect too.
For sure.
Let me set out these links. What it do? Big Funds.
What's up with it, everybody? Man, what I said, we back to normal scheduling.
We back to normal scheduling. Box State Business Hump Day. You know, we got a good show today, man.
Yeah, what's up with all the good people?
Bigfoot,
I just got done with you, baby.
Yeah, Bigfoot. We there Saturday, man. We posted up like a thumbtack. Let's get it.
I just got done with you. You and Divermaid. I got y'all's done. Yes, sir, Ski. What's up with everybody though out here in this box state? You know what I'm saying?
Man, how you feel to get your channel back though?
You know, I'm gonna be silly as hell until we run it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about time. I don't know why they keep doing me like that, man. But
bro, you definitely got some haters on the channel. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we gotta hook that up. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's crazy work too. I don't know why people act like that. It's just what they say, social media.
Yeah, you guys, a lot of fools be pressing their feelings, man.
It's just social media.
A lot of fools be pressed in their feelers. This is the third channel for Coach. He said,
"Man, crazy work."
That's funny, bro. All right, I send out the links to the universe. What was for dinner, bro? What did you crack open tonight for dinner?
Shit, I walked right around the corner to Blackjack's and just grabbed a pizza real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we was on that tacos, man. Soft tacos. It was fire,
something to just hold me over real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, definitely. You make a community post on shit. You know what? I actually did. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, this, you know, to everybody following in too, this is the normal schedule. This is where we push the homie, and we've been doing the hump day, man. It's been a blessing. But when it got hit, you know, they tried to take us out of commission, but we kept it rotating. You know what I'm saying? We kept it rotating. They can't stop it. You know, now it's time to get them things up.
Here.
We still here.
We still here to have our little every Wednesday conversations. Nuggets do start at 8.
Nuggets do start, man. Go Nuggies. Yeah, they gotta get it together before the postseason, bro. They gotta get their shit together before the postseason. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
that is a fact.
But are they a go? Are they healthy? Are they healthy aspect? Are they a go?
I still think Aaron Gordon's out though, man. And then, to be honest, I don't think he's gonna just be healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. They even at the postseason time, he ain't gonna be too healthy.
See, they be trying to rush some of them injuries. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let that stuff heal up correctly. You know what I mean? But hey, he's still getting that money on while he's sitting on that bench.
Oh hell yeah! Y'all tap in, Box State Business Wednesday show.
Hey, we finna go back up with it, y'all.
Link in the description. We need y'all to tap in. Colorado based. We back on the homie Blue Rise channel. You know what I'm saying? We over here already up and running. You know, we in the studio. So, man, y'all tap in, bro. Link in the description. We getting the homie back up, so you guys need to sub up to the homie's channel too. Savage, Who Ride, man. The Box State Business. Wednesday extravaganza adventures. Let's go, man. All high salute. Let's go.
I hope we cool by playoffs too, man. Because boy,
We have to be though, right? There's no excuse, man. I mean, because this is the thing, that, right? When we talk about that, man, we don't want to be a team that had a generational player and only won one championship. Come on, dude.
nah, that don't
Even feel right. That don't even sit right in the stomach,
I
bro.
was gonna say that ain't even sitting well with us out here.
You know,
We
we
should
have
already
an
had
all-star
another one.
roster.
Yeah, they tripping. We should have had another one. But I mean, I'm still. I think our squad is good. They just, I think they sweet. They just got to
Yeah.
get it together and get everybody got to be healthy.
You know, it's
Everything.
one of them things, bro. You can't be tricking off the generational talent that Joker brings to the squad. That's the cool part. Is like, come on, Rotters, we got to get that. We got to surround around the squad, bro. We all got to come together as a team. You know.
Hey, so what y'all think about like when they were saying around the All Star break, like Jokic, Luka Doncic, most of the like players from the other country.
Yeah, they want to do
call it
Americans versus.
Europeans. Yeah, they say they don't like really care about the All Star game.
See, I mean, that's kind of. I mean, honestly, I see it. I mean, they got bigger fish to fry. They ready to go on some runs.
Absolutely, no, for sure,
Oh,
for sure.
yeah,
That right there is just something extra and something fun, like an incentive they just threw at you.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They get some
So,
money for that shit.
I
They get money
believe
for it.
so. I
Yeah.
believe so.
Okay. I mean, I don't know, man. How you feel about it being a basketball fan?
I mean, shit, I would love to play in the All Star game, but it wouldn't be like it's a pressing
Yeah.
thing. But I guess that is like if you in the NBA, you do want to make it to the All Star game and show.
I
that
guess
you
it's
one
kind of
the
like the Pro
best.
Bowl, right?
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know, who want to be in the Pro Bowl if you could be in the Super Bowl? You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying? But it's one of them things, man. It's always been around, but they watered down the Pro Bowl so much you can't even hit no more. There's even no tackling. It's not even a real game no more. It's flag football.
I was gonna say they playing touch or something, ain't they?
Yeah, that is not football. That is
And
not
then
football.
it was crazy this year. Damian Lillard ain't played one game,
And he's
but
in
went
it.
out there and hit like 30-something 3-pointers.
Okay. What is
Told
he
they
doing?
ass
Why
up.
is he hurt or something?
Supposedly. I wish I had a job like that though.
Yeah,
I don't want to work, but I do want to go to the festivities now.
that would be dope. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. On
Let me
everything.
see real quick this one.
What's been up with y'all, man? What y'all Wednesday look like today? Yeah, hey, love and respect. Back at you, Bigfoot. I got you, homie.
Yeah. Now shout out the
Everything.
homie. The homie's pulling up, but we'll be there Saturday in the house. If you
Mhm.
guys haven't heard, the homie is fighting. He's fighting over there at the I think it's the Sheridan Convention.
I think that's what it's called, homie. Because
Oh shoot, look at Ryan, look at bro, looky, homie. I got the cookie. I got the young caramel.
You back at it?
Yeah, but I'm not doing what you're doing. I'm not
Well, I'm
going
just saying, well, shit, you might as well fire up, shit. We welcome back. Get on, you know what I'm saying? Don't get in trouble. He was looking around. Don't be looking for Jay. I'll call her, cuz.
Nah, she put the pit bull in the way. She put the pit bull in here, folks. She put the dog in here. She don't want the dog to get high, homie. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, the homie blessed me. Mac Attack came up. He said, bro, here, Onks. He said, man, I got you something. You know what I'm saying? I got you
What
something.
time is the fight on Saturday?
It is like 8:00.
Like,
You know, Big Funds is gonna pull up.
It's gonna be. I'm pretty sure they got a couple squabbles because I went to one of them before.
This is his first pro fight.
Squabbles.
This is Conrad's first pro fight.
Okay. Well, let's go, Conrad. Shit.
One thing I like about Funds, bro, he don't diss on anything. He's pulling up to all events. That's why Funds is such a pioneer of the homies in the community because he pulls up. He pulled up to the last playoff. He pulled up to the concert. No ifs, buts about it. He's there. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate that, man. He supports us all the way. Bro, Funds.
It's box state business. I'm in that though.
Oh, yeah, we in there too. I'll be up there too.
I was supposed to be going up to Keystone to the little Black Ski Summit, but I ain't really, that.
Hey, let me know, Funds. I'm right there too. We could pregame. You know what I'm saying? We could pregame before we go to the fight, homie. We'll pull up. I'll pull up since it's right down the spot from our house too. It's right down the block from us. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, homie, that'd be cool.
About 20-30 minutes away. So
yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be here. I'll be
Yeah,
in
my
that
boy
parking
Conrad about
lot.
to put in some work. He about to put in some work. I think, homie, that he's fighting is a Cali fool.
Oh yeah. Oh for
Yeah.
sure. I mean that
Oh,
motherfucker box
uh,
too. Goodness.
so on that
Mhm.
note of boxing, what you think about Garcia? Garcia just won a little fight, right?
I didn't see it, man. Somebody just told me
Whooped
it
him.
was a fight Saturday.
Whooped him. He whooped him, bro. Garcia family. Garcia family. But he's calling out that other little youngster, bro. Shakir, what's his name?
Shakur.
They should fight. I think
Yeah.
them fools should squabble it up. Why are they ducking each other? You think they're ducking each other?
I
I
don't
don't
know,
know.
but I know, man, like, times is different, Sam. Like when I was growing up, I don't think none of them boxers ducked each other. I don't think
No.
nobody in a sport ducked the next person they was, you know what I'm saying, their
Yeah,
opponent.
yeah, yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
They was
It
posting.
is what it is. We,
Yeah.
we, we at it. This is what we doing right now.
So
Best
yeah,
friends, dog, best friends, and all that shit.
Garcia did look nice, homie. He did look nice this last fight. He was catching him with some. Homie has a quick. He has his hook is like faster than it has ever been. He got a hook, bro. He knocked him like 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Just abused him. He abused that dude.
Was there some other good fights that night too?
I think there was, but I didn't get to catch. I
They
just
told me that they
like
told me that one chick was fighting.
she squabbled it up. Yup, she did squabble. You know.
She tore up.
But it's like, when we were growing up, bro, like you said, the 90s had nothing but thrashers, bro. That fools was battling back in the day. They didn't duck nobody. Nobody was ducking each other.
It wasn't all the we gotta get the paperwork. Oh, you want to get out? You next.
So let me ask you a question. How did you feel? How did you feel about how do you feel about Mayweather? I mean, what you thought? You like it? You think his skills is pretty dope? You like him? What you think about her? Does he run a lot?
I mean, as a person in his sport and what he does, he's hard.
He had the
But
best defense aspect of the game.
yeah, as like just listening to him as a person,
He said it listening to him. He cannot read worth the shit though.
I just don't, not my type of person. You know what I'm saying? Probably because our cash flow is totally different. You know what I'm saying? Our shit, his shit, the weight scale don't equal. So, but no, I don't fuck with Mayweather like that.
Yeah, so yeah, man, that'll be shit. We'll see, man. We'll see if Garcia actually fights, homie, because he called him out as soon as that fight was over.
Oh, he said, "I want you next, punk."
Yep, he did. So I mean, that's a perfect fight, right? They both won just recently, so yeah, man.
Yep,
Let
they
them fight
both
it
coming
up.
off. They both fresh off W's.
You know, I
Might
think
as well
people.
get down.
I think people, their reputations. They don't want to lose their reputations in the boxing game. They too scared to lose them reputations. That's why a lot of times, bro. I think to be honest, I think that fools be ducking each other, homie.
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
too. Honestly,
Canelo is the truth, man. He put it down. He put it down. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
mean, yeah.
I don't get it. Why do people every time people be fighting, they say they don't fight nobody? They all trained to go. They all trying to fight. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? I understand like the top of the chapter, but you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like Canelo was doing his thing for a minute there. You
For a
know?
very long time, he just
You
read it as somebody else that was a little more hungry. That's all.
Mhm. You know who I would like to see the fight, bro? Tank Davis and Pitbull. Victor
Again,
Pitbull
you
again.
say that all the time.
They were squabbling, bro.
On
That
everything.
boy, little Pitbull. He's like Mike Tyson of the Mexicanos, bro.
He's a little. He's one of them get on your motherfucking nerve type little boxer on everything.
Yeah, that was a
Like
good
if,
fight.
if he played basketball, he'd be the point guard. He's one that's gonna be on you like pockets. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be on your ass like pockets.
So
He
how
ain't
do
gonna let you go nowhere.
how do you like facing against them on the court, bro? The little fools that are just irritating.
Like little flies or mosquitoes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
they be pessimistic, bro. They be
They
on
got
you.
all the energy and
I
shit.
think
They don't
honestly,
get
bro, it
tired.
just comes from trying to fight their way up, bro. Because they were short. Little dudes really have that complex, bro. They have to fight for theirs, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like the run, you know.
That's funny you said. Every little person I know that play basketball though, they kind of
They
like get on
they
your
kind of
nerves.
nice, you think?
Nah, I ain't gonna say all that, but they get on your nerves because they just be they be hounding and harassing you. You know what I'm saying?
What makes a person nice? Like, what makes a person nice all around, bro? Just that they could just drive and just like manhandle fools.
Nah. Hell no. Shit. Basketball, you gotta know what you're doing. Shit.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to play some defense. You gotta know how to.
See, I like basketball, but I just don't like.
IQ.
I don't like the dude that shoots and just makes everything. Can't stand that dude. He don't play defense. He don't drive.
That's why you get 5 fouls. You foul the dog shit out of him one good time and let him know. Ain't nothing free. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, them fools be like Curry. I don't like his game, bro.
You gotta foul the shit out of Curry. He come through that hole one time with the bullshit shots. You gotta give him a hell of a and let him think about it before he won't come back in there again.
I was watching this documentary on Kobe Bryant the other day, bro. Homie was actually he was a beast. Homie had that fire in him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Kobe used to go into practice talking shit like y'all don't practice hard like me. Get your ass up out of here.
Yeah. And that's what separated him from a lot of people though, bro. Like he would go the extra for that shit all the time. You know,
we grew up like that, man. When I was younger, we used to play for the Red Shield. I mean, that from the team would tell the coach, man, get him up out of there. He don't want to play. No, for real.
Well, I guess the old era of everything was just built different, homie, and all like everything you did, bro. You know, the old era was just a different type of breed.
Our parents made us do for ourselves a lot.
Yeah.
I think today a lot of parents do for their kids, so the kids don't know how to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I used to hate Kobe too, bro. He almost caused a whole riot in the penitentiary. That fool almost caused the whole riot in the pen, bro. That shit was about to go off with Denver and Cali because of that shit, bro.
Man, let me not say that because I was going to tell a lie. But I'm going to say, because I done wore a few of them, I was going to say Kobe's probably the only, but nah. I done wore a Kobe jersey, a Magic, a Kareem, and a James Worthy jersey. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me watch my tongue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I used to wear all them jerseys back in the day, though. Like back then, we was like, on the grit and the grind, we was wasting money all the time. So shit, I had all them little jerseys.
Oh, you had like the whole everybody's auto jerseys, like collection. Yeah.
Wasting money on that bullshit, but back then, shit, we didn't think about money like that. It just came and it went.
Yeah. Now that was a different type of basketball, though, for sure. That was a different type of basketball.
Yeah, T-Mac was hard. I fooled with old Tracy McGrady on everything.
Yeah, he was a beast too.
Penny was kind of my guy. Penny was sweet until when that little dog quit making the commercials and shit. Penny's game just fell off. I was like, damn, he was running around here chasing old big forehead ass Tyra Banks.
What you think about Reggie Miller? Fool, you like that fool?
Reggie Miller was a baller.
I just didn't like his face, homie.
Me either. He looked just like his sister.
There's some players in the NBA I just didn't like them because of their face, bro. They just irritated me, like their whole stilo. Like Duncan, you guys always talk about Duncan. That fool used to piss me off with no emotion.
Duncan looked like a 7-foot worm. Duncan was hard though, homie. Duncan really showed no emotion. He just went.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta have some type of emotion. That fool would keep a straight face, like he would win
the whole.
Yeah. Who's that other dude that used to irritate me? His look was that fool that played for the Mavericks, the white boy.
Who you talking about? Dirk?
Yeah.
Man, Dirk was hard though.
I just didn't like. He just looked like he smelled like wet, like a mop.
You are stupid.
Like for real, bro. Like he just didn't have no emotion either, bro. He just his face, homie. I didn't like his face.
Dirk used to kill them people, man.
He finally got him a championship though. He made it.
Hey, James, you right about that. I don't know when people gonna just leave and let that be that. Cause
bro.
Mike wasn't no joke on that court, homie. I mean, for real.
I was watching the Iverson, bro, when he got Michael Jordan frustrated.
Oh, he dogged Jordan with that crossover. He hit him with that, and that motherfucker was so boom boom. Jordan was like, God damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey,
he gave him respect. Homie. And that's what they
AI
were
was the
saying too, because I
truth.
was watching this shit last night. It's crazy we're talking about this. I was watching Kobe, and he was asking the 76ers, like, how is it to guard Jordan? And then they told that fool, like, they was telling that fool, like, that's not something you want to guard. He's like, what? I want to guard him, homie. And he went straight at him, homie, no fear. I mean, that gave me a little more respect.
As a youngster.
Yeah, it gave me a little more respect for Kobe. Like the homie said,
for sure.
I hated Kobe. We was in Ben County, homie, and your boy, even J Dog was a part of that shit. About to set it off with the Cali fools because he came out pissed. There was some fools like glowing and shit, bro, about Lakers stomping us out in the playoffs, homie. That shit almost set off a whole riot.
Yeah, AI was a cool dude because you can't.
AI, hell yeah, AI was a beast.
You know, they live a different lifestyle than people, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, now I'm older. I'll be trying to look at shit as a. So I get why some of them wouldn't want to be around because some cats I wouldn't want to be around. But AI was a good dude. AI come from that. So
yeah, you know that food came from Round One.
Yeah, AI come from a lot of BS growing up. So AI. Cool.
Did you ever follow that Round One league?
Mm-hmm.
You
I used to watch it. It was cool.
They had some
hot sauce and
the
big old fat dude.
It was cool. Headache.
I liked it. It was cool.
Clips. Yeah, all
Skip to my Lou. He was like one of the coldest ones. Skip to my Lou even made it to the league for a little bit.
Yep. Iverson was messing with them fools for a little minute. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of them cats do because all that shit's like in New York, like what they call it, like a Rucker Park or something like that.
That shit was so cutthroat. I seen a documentary on that shit too. They did them dudes dirty. They did them little dudes dirty.
Yeah.
Money overtook everything, fool.
It usually do, homie.
The professor, he was kind of a cool ass white dude.
Yeah, the little whizzle bizzle.
Yeah.
Hard.
He was cool. He was
nasty.
Cool. Yeah.
On everything, nasty.
Who was the coldest white fool in the NBA? Steve Nash?
Hell no, nigga.
Larry Bird?
He was hard though. Steve Nash was.
Steve Nash just had passes, homie. He had passes.
Steve Nash had a team in this. See, Steve Nash. Steve Nash was cool. He wasn't one of the hardest though.
Hardest, what about your boy Jason Kidd?
Jason Kidd ain't white, fool.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not. Cause Jason Kidd is a light skin.
He's albino, then fool.
That
was albino.
You are stupid. Jason Kidd black, fool.
I didn't know that.
I think he got one of his parents is, and the other one is,
Yeah, okay.
Nah,
he's more light skinned though. He's like how
very yellow.
He was cold though. He had some passes too.
Jason Kidd was hard.
Yeah.
See, Jason Kidd grew up around Gary Payton. Payton
I think
don't play no games.
I don't like who's that fool that played for the Raptors, bro, with the big old hair of his beard is all stupid.
He used to play for the Raptors. Are you talking about Van Fleet?
Nah, what's homie's name? He say he a blood too. He say he a blood too.
Are you talking about
did he play for the Raptors? Yeah, he had like a scruffy.
Talking about James Harden?
Yeah.
He's one of those guys.
Man, he's not. He's.
I mean, so they say. Come on.
He's overrated to me, fool. I don't like him.
I don't like him, bro. You don't like James Harden?
Nah, homie. Well, I'm not a basketball super fan either, bro. I just don't like
James Harden. Like all right, though. Yeah,
he's cool.
Okay,
he's cool.
Gets his buckets.
Dwayne Wade, bro. I think he's. They say he was the most profile. He was electric.
Dwayne Wade, homie.
Oh yeah. Because his son is a girl. He's transforming. No fool's transforming and everything. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. There was a lot of sweet people that they forgot about that was just nice back then. No, they just don't really talk about this shit. Let me ask you something. Look, yesterday I had to take a mental health first aid training all day. Hey, Sam, usually you'll sit there, and I ain't gonna front. Like when you used to have to go to them little groups and shit when you was in the way. I already went in with an attitude like, I gotta sit this motherfucker dumbass back. But as the class went on, it was fucking with me all day. I'm telling you. Hey, I called my boss after that. I said, I don't know why y'all put me in that training today. I said, because dude said some things to me, opened up my mind and let me know I really do not want to work at them damn shelters no more.
Oh shit.
She was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to have to think about this a little longer. That shit's messing with my mental.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy part. You have to like you have to be respectful to everybody. Yeah,
They want you to kiss them people's ass.
that's terrible, bro. They shouldn't make nobody do that shit.
And
That's against
I don't kiss ass.
that's
Just
against the
here,
rules and
put
regulations.
somebody else in this position because I just can't do it.
Yeah, they put a lot of responsibility on fools' backs. You
They
know.
don't even pay enough for all that.
Yeah, they
Only
should
because
too,
Kenyon
because like
Martin was
really
an
to be truthful,
asshole
you putting your life on the line, homie, at them
for
shelters.
sure.
You're safe. Go ahead.
Kenyon Martin was an asshole. And I'll just say this. I remember one time it was some people. I know these people and they was all at this club downtown and partying and shit. And they came out the club and dude was barking, talking super tough about what he'd do to some Denver dudes and Denver dudes
Oh,
wasn't
he was
this
he
and
was he
that.
was a basketball player that was saying that.
Kenyon Martin.
Oh, he's a weirdo.
Hey man, he got up off that elevated little thing. All he heard was, "Cat, cat, what's up?" Hey, then people say, man, that dude was so damn tall, but he got in line so quick.
Well, they got to press on him. And he just like realized his life might be in
Watch your
danger.
mouth. Watch your mouth, dude.
I mean, I
Denver
don't.
dudes, man, Denver, and I've only lived in one other place, Texas. I think Texas cats are some of them, not crazy as hell. But I've been in Denver 50 years. There's some crazy motherfuckers out here, man. Don't be
Yeah,
just picking on people out here because y'all think Denver's sweet and everybody ski and all that old shit. Ski across your
yeah.
forehead.
You have to have respect for where you at,
Yeah,
man. You can't just be,
period.
you know.
Somebody a ski across your shit.
Yeah, ski across your shit. Yeah, they was that a lot of them fools on that roster thought they was banging. Even little Carmelo Anthony's ass, he thought he was a banger too. J.R.
That's
Smith.
J.R. Smith was. Like I remember I told you
He
when
really
I was
activated though.
who?
J.R. Smith.
Yeah, but J.R. Smith was a cool though. You know what I'm saying? I told you when we did when I was doing the nonprofit with Terrence, J.R. Smith and Al Harrington, they came and took all 30 of them kids. This when we still had Toys R Us out there on Mississippi. They
Yeah,
all went there and spent good and left up out of there. And them dudes was cool. You know what I'm saying? They
nice.
was all right. You know. I mean, at that time, I guess, yeah, they was cool.
I think if they would have just like stayed away from all the bullshit, they would have been more successful in playoff runs.
It just be hard, don't you think? Like, I mean, I agree with you totally, but you got to look at it like them dudes is young. They giving them dudes all that money. You know what I'm saying? They not really knowing what to do. They not, you know what I'm saying? They ain't listening to nobody. Shit,
No,
they
of
live. They
course.
having the time of their life. You know what I'm
No, of
saying?
course. I understand that. I mean, you give poor people money, they're gonna be like,
Fuck yeah.
you know.
You say what?
It's just I think
Shit, they gonna be
you would
like they
have
the
that. You would.
Jeffersons.
That's why you
Shit.
might have somebody in your ear like, bro, look how much money you just made. Why you around this? Why you know what I'm saying? Let's stay out of trouble. Look at Henry Ruggs of the Raiders, bro. He killed that lady drinking. He just got a big chunky check too. Fool. Why would you even be in Vegas driving? Uh, get a Uber and he driving 150 miles an hour in
Nasty
Vegas.
work. Nasty
Ruin his
work.
life, brother. Like ruin his whole life.
Yeah, that's nasty work, homie.
You
That's
know?
why I say, Sid, when I tell them, man, the streets will always send you a bill, stay out them streets, man.
Yeah, man. Stay
I'm
out the
telling you, you
street.
don't know what that bill is or when that bill coming. Shit, on everything. That's how I feel. Shit.
Yeah, it was crazy because that fool Akeem Talib, his brother was a hothead, homie.
Akeem Talib was a hothead.
But one time we were at the club with that fool, and we had VIP. My brother was VIP because he knew some of the fools over there too. And that fool, brother Akeem Talib pulled up, and the homies were gonna rock his shit, fool, because he was over there just acting up. I said, "Damn, bro, like I said, man, y'all chill." they wanted to rob his ass. He didn't even know that he was like in danger. I'm like, but he was a hothead fool. He thought he was just hard because it's keep to leave. And he caught that murder case, remember? Just recently?
Out there doing a little league football.
Yeah. He was out there just slipping too.
Hey, it's all this. Hey, like I said, I took that class yesterday. All this shit is mental health. People just don't be want to talk about. People don't be want to talk about that shit. Cause I learned so much shit yesterday. I was taking pictures, but I'm gonna tell dude send me them slides. Cause I was like, I ain't even front. I went there with an attitude, but I was like one of the main ones glued into the shit, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because
did they appreciate that shit, or were they mad at you?
What?
Like speaking your mind about that shit. Were they mad at you?
Nah, but you know, somebody always stays mad.
Somebody does, They be pissed, bro. They don't like people to speak up on any of that type shit. You know?
Nah, they want you to just be like, yeah, you're right. Nah, I don't do none of that. You're right, shit. Unless you're right.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, you know.
Straight up.
And I think honestly that comes with everything that we talk about too. Like even in the street, like people just like they throw a blind eye and they be like, "Oh, he's right. He was right." Like they know damn well it's wrong, and these fools will throw a blind eye to it. Like, okay, yeah, it's cool.
That it happens every day, homie. In any aspect of life, that shit happens every day. Somewhere, homie.
And do you think people like the followers, man, they kind of just are like tied into like riding for the wrong shit because they see some fool has a little bit of clout. So they're like, yeah, I'm gonna ride for this shit, even though it's wrong. And this fool might be telling the truth over here, but I'm gonna ride, I'm gonna jump on the coattail of these fools because they got the shine, bro, and they'll just follow the leader.
Oh yeah, niggas would rather follow.
That's weird.
Follow bullshit than to stand on righteousness. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
That shit's sad.
You see it all day in the rap game and everything too. Music game, the
street life.
Yeah, it's street life, all that shit.
Hey, relationships.
Yeah.
Every motherfucking where. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell y'all people something. The people at your job are not your fucking friends.
No, they're not your family, not your friends. You're not sister and brother. Bro, I seen that shit in the warehouse so much.
Them people ain't your friends, man.
This will be
talk to them people about job shit, and that's it.
I seen that shit on TikTok. She said, "Well, you don't have to go to the work site and be friends with everybody.
Hey,
go get your money."
Don't. Hey, Seth, them people told me today I had 5 grievances on me this past weekend.
What for? Because you were just too mean?
I'm mean, cuz.
Bullshit, man. That fool's be bullshit, bro.
I'm mean. Now, when one of these homeless people jump up and choke your motherfucking ass out and I don't come to your assistance, then I'm mean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They always doing
that.
But
when I'm trying to keep them from doing something like that to you, I'm mean still.
What irks you? Just like people being stupid? Like dumbass,
you know what's crazy,
attitudes, or what?
The crazy thing is, it's not even the people that be coming in to stay in the shelter. They're part of it. But it's these weird ass stiz they be hiring these little youngsters and shit. You know what I'm saying? That I don't go back and forth with my kids. I ain't going back and forth with you youngsters.
Oh, so they want to have attitudes and act like you.
Oh my goodness.
He said they be having attitudes, bro. That's weird. That's weird.
They all twizz out lickers and be having that bad attitude. You know what I'm saying? Ain't my fault. You know, BIH was on that thing last night. I told him too, take that medicine, try Cox again. It'll get you right. The girl really started trying to look it up, said on me. She started trying to type it in. What's it called? I said, try Cox again.
Man, that shit went over your head, little buddy.
Shit.
Yeah, that sounds like an interesting situation, bro. Because like anytime my dad with homeless people or anything, even in that remote,
homie.
Bro, even when I went to go give out free food, them fools is wild, bro. They're like
homie.
Savagery, homie. It was like the Venezuelans, bro. But these fools just.
But just think, we giving them a warehouse to stay in.
Oh yeah. They're entitled to it. They feel.
What?
How the hell they feel like they're entitled, bro? What are they doing in there like to make them feel like they're entitled? I don't understand that. Some people want to be in that position, I guess.
It's nasty. I don't know how you could even want to. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't get it, my bro. That shit is kind of crazy, man. Biting the hand that feeds you, and it's just wild like that.
And then what be tripping me out, like some of them have more shit than the person that got a 1 bedroom apartment or
Damn. Damn.
and they want to bring all that shit into the emergency shelter where you might stay 2 nights. And then when we say it's time,
they want to bring just the whole house into the emergency shelter.
And when we say it's time to go, you want to be in here like, I got to get all my shit together. Okay.
That's crazy, bro. So imagine how Skid Row is, right? Skid Row got that one shelter, I think, on Skid Row, and the rest are just people that just kind of gave up. They kind of gave up in life on me, and that's their whole life is Skid Row.
And then, like my staff, they giving them coffee 24/7. So they on coffee and fentanyl all motherfucking day.
How you not out and be high geeked up at the same time?
I'd be like,
yeah, that's just wild. I seen this fool on Skid Row. He was 12 years old, bro, stuck down there on Skid Row. That's already nasty, that's already like you already kind of lost, homie. You kind of like lost in the aspect of life at that age. 13 years old on Skid Row.
That's bad, and I ain't laughing either. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's sad, my homie.
Fucked up.
You know, that's a sad situation. 13 years old. That means that there's a lot of situations going on at the house, bro. That he had to be on Skid Row. Like, damn, bro, that's a terrible situation to start out your life like, man. Skid Row. You see kids down there at all?
We can't let no kids in there.
You ever seen kids like around there, like little kids? Nah. Well, that's
so
cool.
we do have one for families though, where they let families, but they get a family with a room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, if we do come across teenagers, we gotta send them to the other little place where they accept teenagers and shit.
Oh, so they okay. So they got a place for teenagers.
Urban Peak.
That's interesting too.
Yeah.
You think maybe that's a program for the youngsters to get their shit together?
You only gonna get your shit together if you want to get your shit together. You know what I'm saying?
But they
some of them at that age, they don't know what they want to do at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's some people my age don't know what the fuck they want to do.
Well, yeah, bro. If you are already past 60 years old and shit, and 70 years old, bro, like what are you gonna try to figure out? There's nothing to figure out no more. What can you really do at that age? That's a hard reality to try to get.
Only thing I say, man, is get ready for the upper room. You know what I'm saying?
This shit's crazy, brother. That's just like the penitentiary fools that be old, homie, and have old ass numbers. They're not trying to figure out shit. The homie told me one time, he said, I'm going out to get some heroin, come back straight. He did 20 years. That's the first thing I'm gonna go hit a hooker and go get me some heroin and come back. That was his whole goal, bro. That's what he wanted to do.
Nasty work.
Looking always mad. That fool was grumpy in life, bro. Like, he never smiled, homie. He was just pissed in there.
Nah, see, I like it out here, man.
Yeah, not definitely.
This is cool. You know what I'm saying? I can do this right now. I gotta go get my medicine. Oh.
See? Nah, bro, that's the real talk to everybody, man. Like, some of them dudes just felt like they was lost, like they were all the way lost. Just life's over. They don't have nothing else to look forward to. Like, damn, homie, this is what life amounted to all the way. You know, I mean, you can get it right today.
Hey, Sid,
what's up?
This ain't Baby Braids where I gotta be sitting in the room sneaking and smoke some spice and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mad at C-Mac. Mad at C-Mac because he got free.
I can sit right back with my friend. You see, a friend with weed is a friend indeed. You know
so yeah, let's talk about that, man. Why them dudes big mad at C-Mac for getting released?
That shit is nasty work, man.
Baby Braids basically got pissed at C-Mac. He said he needed a fade, homie.
So how he gonna get a fade?
I really try to really come to a conclusion with that shit.
He finna get out.
Yeah,
Man, Trevor ain't worried about that dude, man.
yeah, Trevor.
Trevor better sit his ass down
They're already
somewhere
talking about he's
and
looking.
get him some money, man, and quit playing.
Now, if you guys don't know who we talk about, Trevor, that's C-Mac, homie, the
He
green.
better quit
What's
playing.
up? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's already looking at going back. He just got released. You know what I'm saying? So,
George.
yeah, George, what's up, my brother?
What's up with it?
Now,
that is funny.
I had talked about this, fool. I had talked about that. We were talking about this yesterday. So I seen a lot of them fools pissed. I mean, and I went over there and I was like, damn, bro. I said, man, I had said something about this is why it's so sad, homie. This is a sad day and age of politics. I said, this type shit, homie, everybody's chasing clout. All these fools got mad because this fool got released. And I said, bro, this is a sad day and age, man. It makes me really disappointed in the culture. We see it from everywhere, even with the SA fools. They're tripping on camera right now too with each other. All the Mexicans, all the Sudanos, they're all tripping. I said, man, the culture's messed up in California. I said, man, y'all are really, really setting the tone for the weird shit going on.
That's this internet shit. I mean, everybody want to get in front of them cameras and do shit you should not be doing, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell you, certain shit, man, it don't. I'll watch it and laugh and giggle about it, but you ain't gonna get that shit from me.
Well, you know, and then my point was with all the shit that was going on with like some of them fools, the lokes out there with all the shit from Compton, all the shit from the Longos, what they had in the court, some shit happened with the Long Beach Crips and all them fools letting all the Red Rags trip on their boy C-Mac. I'm like, bro, and the lokes, some of y'all fools is letting a lot of shit slide out there. Like back in the day, you know, fools was tripping immediately off of different things. I said it's a disappointment. So all them Cali fools were mad at me. They hopped and started tripping. Slim got pissed a little bit. That fool started like making laughing emojis like hater. And then all them fools was like, you Denver fools, y'all are weenies and all. He started hating on Denver. Like, damn, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Man, ODM Slim don't have hey, get your dusty looking ass over here.
Yeah, he ain't even in the city, right? He ain't even in the land. They say
I believe they said he moved out.
He's in Oklahoma somewhere, man.
Oh, he went to Oklahoma.
Yeah, but my point is, bro, that was the reality. It's like I was just saying how the culture is just it's kind of just messed up, and it's like a thing, kind of a eye opener. It's like I'm glad I just do what I do now, bro. Like I'm glad that I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, just be a part of any aspect because it just feels like everything's a mockery of the culture.
Why they all mad at Trevor for getting out of jail?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Shit, he finna help.
They green lighted that fool, bro.
He finna help their pockets out because all they want to do is talk.
While he's getting, bro, the no jumper interview got 400,000 views with Trevor Simeon.
Oh, so hey, Trevor's back.
And he's mad, and they're mad because not even King Pill could help them fools.
So why they mad at him? Because they ain't finna get no jumper time or something.
Well, yeah, because you know
this
is another thing is too. You seen that shit that happened with when they were at the Grammys or whatever, or with no jumper, and the little Red Rag fool said, "Why you have all the rabs up there?" Well, that was his homie DJ Flame, and then Jay Nice from Long Beach. He had an interview with him, homie. But so that's my thing is, bro. Like, you set the tone for LBC, bro, and you let this fool, you know what this fool said, but you're like trying to make excuses just to get some content. There was no consequences to that shit. This is your homie. You should have went in that fool's gums just immediately off of GP for disrespecting, but you wanted content right away. That's the aspect that made me like, damn, homie, that shit is weird. You fools will do content just to God, and he just disrespected the whole card. And he said, and they made a statement. They made actually a real statement. He didn't just say that for Compton fools. He was talking about the whole Crip card. And he just let's interview the fool that just said that. And they say, oh, it wasn't for you. It was for these fools. But who the hell he be beefing with no jumper? They're none of his enemies, immediate enemies on the no jumper set.
That is nasty work. Them dudes be up there on some real goofy.
Select politicking, bro. And then they'll say, and that's all I was saying, like, damn, fool, the game changed. Because back in the day, I'm writing immediately over bullshit. Because I feel the obligation to the revolution, bro. That's just my whole thing.
I think half of them be playing, Sid. They ain't on that shit. They be
and
talking.
that's another thing. Playing and plays, right? That shit that's what the culture is. Just all plays now. It's sad, homie. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you see all the AIs with people sitting with their babies doing the crip walk and just all this old dumb shit on me. That shit is
Weird.
like,
what up, Big Chase? What's up, my
just
brother?
what you said, homie. That shit weird, man.
You know that.
All that
And
shit weird, homie.
they were speaking on the town, and I'm like, bro, this don't even have nothing to do with Denver. I'm just a Denver person, and I'm telling you, and you're feeling some type of way. And he's like, homie, it was like, stay out of the LA politics. I'm like, bro, you putting LA politics on the internet. You don't think people are gonna talk?
You should have told him you stay out of LA politics too. Ain't you in Oklahoma?
Yeah, no, it was not him. It was some other Cali folks. Yeah, it was some other.
Because they all jumped in there talking crazy. But
yeah.
I mean, like you said, y'all got it out here on the World Wide Web.
Yeah, bro, and that's the thing about it. None of that shit used to be a stat. Like, no disrespect to the civilians, but you fools ain't even supposed to be hearing about that shit. And that's the reality. Y'all, nobody that's a civilian that ain't a Crip or a Blood, they ain't supposed to be even talked about. We ain't supposed to be talking about it. But they made that shit so commercialized. I mean, fools make mockeries out of that shit.
Well, you see, everybody, all these other people in all these other states said they didn't caught on to the. They didn't caught on. They like the jig is up, fool. Y'all not what we thought y'all were. Which, hey, we've always known that. But these other dudes, you know what I'm saying, in these other little states, and no disrespect to them either, like all them country cats and all that, they starting to see like, man, them dudes, fuck niggas, man, them dudes is trash.
And for me, homie, like this is the reason why I be so irritated, because me being Mexicano, homie, and going against just the aspect of what I had to go against because of what I chose, I felt like it was an obligation to hold that shit up with the utmost respect. I felt like it was an obligation to hold the C machine to the highest regard, homie. And you ain't gonna disrespect the C machine in any form. And fools that created this shit, they just allowed a lot of shit to just crumble that shit. And it's like, damn, fool. But you gonna tell me I'm an outsider and that the aspect of my cripping is false because I'm from Denver, homie. When we were out here pushing for the revolution and building the C machine up, and you gonna tell me this shit, you'll be the first one. But you allowing every aspect of cripping to be crumbled. So that was my whole shit.
Homeboys that made you move out of town, so knock it off.
Yeah, Slim. Bro, it's like, damn, you over there. You over there. You
knock it off, Slim. We know you walk alone and you fear none.
Because you ain't gonna fade it. And that's my thing is like all these fools is disrespecting your boy C-Mac. Who's pulling up on these fools because they obviously feel comfortable disrespecting the dude. So are you gonna go fade over your homie? You just allowing these fools to disrespect your homie, but you ain't gonna go fade over that shit. You gonna stay comfortable where you are, talking over the internet.
Only one got C-Mac's back is Lupe.
Lupe will fade over. Lupe will fade. She'll definitely she gonna fade, homie. She might get knocked beat up or something, but
Lupe the only one that's got Trevor's back. Homie.
We talk about that. We talk about that tremendously.
For a long time. I done been kicked off some of them dudes' channel and out of their live chats for telling them that. Like the Deuce M's and all them, they done kicked me out of their shit. Like, man, I'm like, y'all was just hanging with Spider. Now I'm like, boy,
they select politicking. Like the homie said, select politicking. They choose up what's good and what's not. This fool can be a straight up buster, chomo.
And see, that's what I had to tell my boss earlier. Like, I don't pick and choose the people I'm, saying something to at the job. If they out of line, I'm gonna say so. I don't give a fuck who it is. She was like, I know that. I'm like, so miss me with all the other bullshit. I don't pick and choose. Nigga, right is right, wrong is wrong. Shit, I don't care who it is.
Yeah, that's just wild, my brother. Yeah, now that's crazy, bro. So that's what that was all about. It was like, damn, ODM Slim, bro. That was just the truth. You know what I'm saying? You didn't like to hear that shit. Because it made you feel some type of way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like because I'm telling you the truth. Like, bro, what day and age is you establishing for public or this politic, bro? When did that shit become cool? You as the OG of bro, and what is he from? 70s, 50s, 60s?
And Trevor's from 5'5", right?
Yeah.
Slim is from 5'7".
Okay, yeah, the 70s, bro, 75s or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, Yeah, bro. Like you do a whole podcast and you talk about that shit, and I just and they was mad, my bro. They jumped on my shit. I had the most comments from the whole Cali swag, bro.
Like I told Slim before, man, if you don't feel Trevor's a buster for all them sets he didn't jump from, then your crib and tacky too, homie.
Yeah, they accepted that. It was all
So
about
they
numbers.
so they don't like me, which it is what it is. But then again, I had to think, Seth, those dudes are younger than you, cuz.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
So you know what I'm saying? They younger than you.
100%. They babies. They're little
So that's
youngsters.
why I'd be like, man, what dude tell me, baby boy, youngster.
You have to realize. You do really have to realize that aspect.
No,
Definitely.
for real.
You know.
I had to apologize to the dude at Hefe in one of his comments. I said, man, let me apologize to you, dude. I said, I don't even know why I'm going back and forth with you, young crip. I'm tripping. Fuck am I going back
You
and
know that
forth
messed
with
up
you
their whole
for, man?
circumference though, because they feel entitled because they from the land, bro. They gonna feel
Man,
entitled
I
to
don't give a fuck where y'all think y'all
it.
from.
that fool's whole. So let me ask you about Munchie B. He said he was on Twitter watching some shit on Twitter. Is he blind? Is that fool blind?
He was watching
He said, "Yeah, I checked the
something
Twitter
on
account.
Twitter.
How he gonna check the Twitter account? How he do that? He not blind, people. That's a whole lie."
So he over there playing, huh? He been running
Oh,
play.
and then the fool baby Draco, he done started talking about 4Extra with his baby's mom and shit, bro.
No.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Come on, man. Knock it
So
off.
he threw 4Extra because he didn't take him to go see C-Mac. And that fool got emotionally distraught because that fool wanted to be the first fool to cover it. So now he threw 4Extra under the bus, and 4Extra rode for this fool over his cousin
So
Spody.
that's what they doing?
Yeah, that's what they tripping off of
That's
right now.
nasty work. So they all want to be the first to interview Trevor.
Trevor had that much, bro.
Trevor got it. Hey, man. Hey, shit. Salute to Trevor, cuz Trevor got it cracking. He's still a buck, nigga. But, you know what I'm saying? Trevor got it cracking.
I mean, I guess you can't. If it comes to being viral, yeah, Trevor, the biggest fool that ever hit no jumper, they say.
Hey.
Damn, homie, Lil Trev. And it's all because he has a raspy voice, all energetic. That's why.
All goofy and
what
shit.
What up, Big Josh? What's good with you, my brother? Mall High salute.
On everything. What's up with you, sir? No, that's the truth, sir.
That's a sad day.
We've been sitting here laughing at dude for a very long time.
That's a sad day. A sad day.
Bro. And like I said, I started off liking on Trevor until
what made you not like him?
When I seen all that stuff and they said he was from here, he was from there, he was from over there, he was from that away. Then he came.
Let me ask you a question. Could it have been he was trying to find a tribe? He was just a kid trying to look for.
That's too many tribes,
But it's like you don't get past 3, and then when you go to being a Damu too, I guess he was messing with the Damus.
My thing is, I really couldn't trust nobody like that. Like you left them over there, so you ain't really.
He didn't fit the cut, so he went to 5'5". He went to 5'5", baby Snaps Alley, and they showed him a little bit of love.
I mean, to each their own, but like I said,
he put on for 5'5" though, bro. Nobody would have even knew about
that. 5 fingers, no big on me. Yeah, all right. Well, welcome home, Trevor, man. Do the right thing.
Stay out.
Take care of the little baby that you call Kalani. Cuz.
Well, you know
Sam,
that.
Cuz Lonnie.
You know
that's
that
the baby's name, Kalani.
You know that fool Neon, bro, the streamer Neon, the little Arabian glasses, right? You know what I'm talking about? He's like the Arabian Neon, bro. He just does streamer and tweet. He's not a gangbanger at all.
Yeah.
Trevor went to his podcast.
I seen something, but I didn't click on it.
Bullying everybody.
Yeah, I seen the thing, but I didn't click on it. So
and his parole officer seen it. They're already talking about he's in trouble. For real, bro.
Stupid. That's just dumb, right?
He was over there trying to fight Neon, and you know what I'm saying? He was talking to Neon like he was in the county, like if you run, cuz you're gonna be PC'd up in the county, and Neon don't even know anything about the county, fool. I said, damn, Trevor, chill out. You just been out for a couple
Trevor
hours.
out running plays.
Trevor, are we talking about the fight? Yeah, we are. Fight, cuz. Yeah, shout out to Fight C-Mac. I mean, he's doing viral shit.
I could just never take dude serious. Like, he's a gimmick to me.
So go back to
he's
Los
another
Angeles.
one they left
Toward
with
the
coach.
Josh, don't go to Baby Snap's Alley, man. You could. It's a tourist. It is a tourist place. You know what I'm saying? I get some viral footage like the Vennies, fool. Go up to that shit and get the viral footage, fool. You know what I'm saying? They invited us.
Silly. So now he's in jeopardy of going to deal with his PO because he wanted to threaten the Whizzle Bizzle in the park over some bullshit.
Oh, he's an Indian dude. He's like a little Indian dude. Yeah. He wanted to body the little boy up like, hey, give me the heads, cuz. Yeah, Neon have more heart than a lot of fools. They don't even go to their own hood. He was in the hood. Neon was in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Afraid of anybody on the internet. How? Yeah, Neon already took his.
That's a good thing, though, because he definitely shouldn't be afraid of Trevor. I think people just hear that growl and see that nasty ass mouth and think he a grizzly bear. Man, that dude's a koala bear.
He's a gentle giant. They said he took all the fades, homie. They said he took every single fade that came his way.
Sometimes you ain't got no choice, homie.
But he balled up a lot, but he took them.
That's nasty work.
Yeah, you have 192 losses, but you took all of them.
Who told you I lost all of them?
All right, you didn't lose all of them, but 80%, boy. Come on, man.
That's okay. I'm not that good with my hands. I'm not like Jack Fox.
I couldn't be around homie all the time like that, bro. That's headache. I'll be headache. I used to have a homie I used to have the neighbor that was a New Yorker, bro, and he got on my nerves because he was so energetic. I said, bro, shut up. You have to imagine
though, saying after he's had 2 cans of that tall can of that 800.
That's
and
crazy.
Then he's working on another one. You want to knock Trevor out just to get him right.
Imagine having 4 extra in his prime when he was all hyper and C-Mac in a conversation, a deep-ass conversation. That would be a wild – I don't know if we would understand anything they would be talking about. Hey, man, I've been to L.A. Might as well go on a tour. Hell yeah.
But that's cool, man. That's a good thing the boy got out of jail, though, man. Go home.
Yeah.
I mean, get you some cash off this shit. They shit. The people like his goofy ass. So, I mean, you know.
He had the most numbers.
Don't be crashing out because that's what people want to see is dumbass dude, though. You know what I'm saying?
He's going to, though, fam. He's already crashing out on Neon.
Stupid, homie.
But he did have the most numbers on No Jumper, bro.
I was going to say, he can get YouTube rich dealing with old boy. He going to deal with him. I mean,
No Jumper. Yeah, he needs it, too. No Jumper's views went down since the mother fools left.
Because he got all them different weirdos sitting up there. I was watching a little bit today with them dudes. It was like Munchie B and the fool Spody Face had heated moment real quick.
They were going at that shit. I seen that shit too, and it's all over.
I was like, man, punch that nigga in his mouth, nigga, and see if he can really see you coming.
Yeah, not for real.
Because Munchie be talking real tough, like, you know, shit.
Sharp had No Jumper on. Yeah, Sharp too. I mean, he did have a tone. He was a tone for them fools too.
Which one was that? The
pimp.
PI?
Yeah, the pimp.
Put it in my hand, P.
But he used to like pimp everybody. Like he used to talk to everybody. He used to talk to everybody like this pimp. He used to like trip on all the girls and like he was on the boulevard on Fig, bro. He was tripping with all the fools. Remember he told the little white boy pimp, "You ain't no pimp. You don't know about this ism." Hey, that fool suspect socked up the little dude, bro. He done took off on the little white boy. But I know I seen Sharp before he was even on No Jumper on this interview channel, bro. And he was just pimping, homie, like he was about his pimp shit. And then he showed up to No Jumper. So he was on a good ass interview.
So here for real PI.
Yeah, I seen him at Magic Don Juan's little video thing too. He was at the
he was at the Players Ball.
Yeah, he was out over there in Chicago. Yep. So he must be a part of some pimping.
Okay, shit. He said he get his ears up.
He let No Jump. I mean, it's crazy, bro, because No Jumper kind of made him a little different too, though. You know.
Hey man, I ain't judging nobody about what they do, man. Enjoy life, homie. If that's what
Yeah,
gets you by, you know what I'm saying? But some of this weirdo shit is just
yeah,
it's
them fools.
absolutely it's just it's gone too far.
Strawberry Cool Cat. Yeah,
Social.
he was good for that. He was good for their show, definitely. I
What
mean,
they do, ran him off?
he tried to stay loyal after they kicked all AD and all them fools off, bro. And he tried to keep it loyal with no jumper, and then they kicked that fool off. So no jumper was just using them fools for the time being, homie.
Is that who they replaced that fat they replaced him with the fat dude?
Flacco.
Brandon? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Or
yeah,
what's
yeah.
his
And then
name?
he was supposed to be a ninja, homie. That fool was supposed to be a ninja.
That's nasty
He was supposed
work.
to actually. They exposed that fool for not being a ninja though. They exposed him for not being a ninja, homie. He said he was a yellow belt, and he had these bouts and stuff. And then they said that's not really how you tie the belt, bro. You're lying, and he got
Oh,
knocked
that's
out.
big Brandon. That was dude from
Yep,
Long Beach.
and he got knocked out by a civilian, bro. Did him dirty. I said, damn, bro,
Hey
you're a ninja.
man, that this should be funny, man, just to see all the little
Big
weird
Che,
shit.
what's up, Big Chew? What's good with it, man? How you doing, fam?
And
Um,
they record all
oh
this
yeah,
shit.
I'm gonna be 100, bro. I could never after the shit with No Jumper's wife. I never ever respect that dude ever again, homie. Adam
Yeah, dude.
22.
He's wild, man. He put his wife in the contest to get bammed out.
Yeah, bro, and that's
And
crazy.
Trevor was in the contest.
Trevor was really trying to
She
he was
said
trying
he
to win the
bet not
contest.
win. She said he bet not win. She is willing to give any other one of them dudes some box. But Trevor.
He was trying to wiggle on her, fool. He was trying to wiggle on her, bro, and then she was not having it. But oh, you know that fool probably before he started doing, he didn't have good hygiene habits. I guarantee. You know what I'm saying? Like so,
He said, my man said, like Crit make that need guidance, man. That dude 30 something years old,
30
homie.
something, homie. He's still. I mean,
And he still need guidance at 30 something years old.
there's no hope for the homie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he's trying to be
Ain't
16
no
right now.
30-year-old listening to no guidance.
Oh
30-year-old
yeah.
like, man, fuck you, man.
You see what happened to you see what's happening to Blueface right now?
Nah.
Blueface, homie, he you know, he's getting caught out by a gang of the Bloods too.
Why? Why they picking on the Crips out there?
Because they're getting all the shine.
What they
Blueface
seeing like some a soft spot in them dudes or
Blue
something?
or something, bro. I think Blueface and all the Crips they're getting like a lot of shine out there with the internet. And
Oh, is that why they mad?
Blueface been
Nah.
having all the girls. Well, he took the Blood Food's girl, right? J-Bo girl, homie. He took this girl that used to mess with the Bloods.
So they tripping over some chicks. I
And then
keep
he
telling
had,
these youngsters, man, that coochie will get your wig
you know,
split.
Blueface. He looked like he done scribble like on a chalkboard, and but he has all the girls. This fool has like 30 girls.
I seen a video where he had all kind of chicks in the video.
He's just like every night he swipes them out. Boom, boom, boom. So his baby's mom, you know, his kid, no talk of disrespect for his kid, but she was drinking while she was pregnant. So he got that alcohol syndrome, bro, like the baby. You know what I'm saying? And he been messing with a lot of females, bro. And this last one got pregnant. She got pregnant. So he's a streamer now. He's doing Twitch. And he told the girl because like she was all in love, and he said they asked him if he's gonna stop cheating on her while she's pregnant. He said, nah, probably not. Oh,
Nah,
bro, she hated that. You know what
I
I'm
know
saying?
it. That busted her whole little bubble.
Yeah, because she came back to him after.
Yeah, they usually do. He got a little cash, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he bought her a
she
little
coming.
car and everything.
She coming back.
He bought her he bought her that last place baby mama car though. It was not even a nice car. It was
Ooh,
like a Camry, bro. You know what I'm saying? One of them
ooh, I
no
took this
tinted
from my
windows.
last bitch.
Yeah. But he did get back to his kid though, really, to be true. You know what I'm saying? Like at least they got a car to turn like flip, you know, twist around the city,
So they can get to where they
train
gotta
him
go
for
to
boxing. Oh
appointments
yeah.
and shit.
I mean, I think Blueface actually could squabble. They say he could squabble. They say he was taking fades, fighting fools in the county, prison, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, not definitely, bro. You know?
Yeah.
So the Bloods called him out. They said that they wanted the heads with that fool too.
Well, why they calling all the Crips out? They done called him out. They done called Trevor out. What's going on out there?
Because they're the ones that are going viral right now, man. Suspect.
Oh, that's what
Yeah,
it
Suspect
is.
is really a hoe, though. They say Suspect is really a hoe, bro. He thought he was a pimp too. Never see so anybody that can hold their own. Nah, I don't believe it either, fam. That shit's wild, bro.
I seen something with a Damu's called old Trevor out. I'm like, why is they all mad at Trevor? What he do?
The same day though, too.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, all he did was get out.
Because he was crib walking on the street. He got out crib walking out the county, so they didn't like his energy. Like he was happy. That's what they were saying, my homie.
They was mad because the boy got out of jail crib walking. I mean, yeah.
He was happy. He just did 2 years in the county.
Did 2 years in the feds.
Yeah.
And then to come out and see Lupe, he was happy as hell.
And Lupe, bro, she was, she rode. That's his rider. You know what I'm saying? Taking nothing from the rider, bro. We taking nothing from the rider, homie. She really rode people.
I remember the one fool told her she looked like a taco cart truck. I said,
yeah. They disrespected Lulu. She was tripping.
Bosco. That shit had me weak, fool.
Little 40, and she supposed to be from Rome 40s too. She supposed to be from Rome 40s,
yeah,
Lupe.
Something like that. When she do the Lupe.
Oh hell no!
You know what I'm saying?
He had a baby by her?
I don't think so. I just think that's his homegirl. I think he didn't hit, but I just think that's his homegirl.
C-Mac got a child though. He got a baby.
That's why I told you. So you need to go home, Trevor, and take her. They said the baby's name is Kalani. Like, hey, sup, Kalani. Something like that.
That's all he named. That's detrimental to the society right there, bro.
He's detrimental to society.
Damn, he done.
But Trevor's okay, man. Trevor. Like I said, hey, I thought Trevor was gonna figure it out. Trevor ain't gonna figure it out. Trevor better get some of that little YouTube money, man. Stack it on up. You know what I'm saying, for the next adventure in life, man.
Yeah, that's. He should do a cartoon. Like he should write they should do like a series of cartoon with Trevor.
Something. Compton Rick Rock gonna get with him. Compton Rick Rock looking away to bleed him too. Well, I ain't gonna say bleeding, but I don't think Compton Rick Rock will take advantage of him. But
I think the best fool he ever had in his life was China Man.
Yeah, because I don't really see dude trying to grease him for that. No, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, China Mac came out at like a caring person, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he came at him like he just wanted to see. He felt like that fool was like set up for like destruction from an early age, bro, and he just wanted to see that fool.
He just wanted Mr. Miyagi his ass.
He literally took him to his first baseball game, fool. He took him to his first baseball game. You can't hate on that.
He just wants to treat him like Danielson.
Yeah. Why you gonna hate on?
Hey, Conrad, we was just talking about you.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know if you good or bad, but we was talking about you, homie.
We up there, man.
We had another Saturday, right?
We tailgating at your fight too, bro. I'm bringing the barbecue grill, beer, all before the fight. We're gonna do it like Broncos country, like we in the South Stand.
Yeah, we're gonna be in that thing posted up like a thumbtack.
Yep. And I'm telling you right now, bro, if one of their ring is tripping, I'm swinging. We're gonna set it off in the whole thing like that old school shit that used to go down at the boxing matches, bro. So whoever's tripping from their camp, coaches and all, bro, I'm just gonna take off. If it gets that activated, bro. I'm gonna crash out. Let's go, bro. Pull up too. Chase, you welcome too. You know what I'm saying? We pulling up deep.
It should be a good evening.
Hell yeah. I'll be out there with you guys. Hell yeah, my bro. We gonna pull up, man. I got my ticket, man. I'm pulling up.
I'm definitely going up in that thing.
Hell yeah. I'm calling out my contender for the next fight up there too. Whoever I see is worth. I'm like, hey, homie, I need that. I don't know who you are. I don't know your record, but
that's what it is.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
I need that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm going for a whole different purpose, man. So, you know what I'm saying?
He said, I'm gonna be high, so I'm gonna be chilling. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna drink, but it's probably not a good thing at them events either. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, they have tickets. Yeah, they will have tickets, bro. Pull up. Hell yeah. I'm not even a crib. We 2 years. I'm coming out. Let's go. Nah, for real. Yep. That's gonna be good, homie. Box State business, man. Y'all pull up.
Yeah, sounds good.
You know, pull up to the event, man. We gonna see the homie rock this fool. We gonna see the homie rock this fool, bro. This is what we've been waiting on. What up, Massachusetts in the building? What's up, Big Dave? What's cracking with you, my brother?
Yeah,
I
that's gonna be
appreciate my Boston homie, man.
that's
Hey,
gonna be a good
Boston homie,
night.
that's crazy. Boston been showing a lot. My channel, hella love, fool. Like a gang of Boston fools, bro. I did that
Is that what
interview,
those? Okay, that's what I was just gonna ask you.
bro.
That's what those cats is
Like they
from
got like
Boston.
I didn't know nothing about Boston, homie, but they have a lot of fools that like show respect, homie. That they're
I don't know
respectful.
nothing about Boston.
Yeah, they got
That's
hoods
how
out
you
there
say it,
too.
right? Boston.
Boston, homie. And they got
Boston.
neighborhoods out there, bro. We didn't even know they gangbang out there. Like they really out there, like in their own shit. Like they got neighborhoods, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to them fools, man.
I would just think it's some type of shit everywhere though, but I get it. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, even in Boston.
Hell yeah. So I had a boss. They don't talk like
Do it
New
stay
Yorkers.
cold out there?
It's cold.
Hell
Bro.
yeah, because that's close to like New York and shit, right?
They have different type of accent though than New York. New York's like, son, what's up, spaz?
Yeah, I know
Please,
Boston.
bitch.
Boston got a different type of
Yeah,
accent.
they be like, what a cheddar, what a cheddar. That cheddar, you know what I'm saying? They be doing their whole slang, but New Yorkers who they come out, I got boogers in my ear, son. You know what I'm saying? God body, Dunny. Not the son.
You like, got boogers. You got
yeah,
boogers
they call diamond earrings, fool. They call the diamond earrings.
Oh,
boogers.
They got boogers in their ear, God buddy. Hey, son. I got these boogers in my shit, son.
And it depends on what borough. It depends on what borough you in too, Duns. If you in Queens, bro, they got a whole different lingo than Harlem's. You know what I'm saying?
That is funny shit.
I used to have a homie from out there in Corona, Queens. Corona, Queens got it in, bro. He was like, "What the mathematics, son? What the mathematics, B?" I'm like, "Damn, fool, what is mathematics? I don't even know how to do math, fool. You're asking the wrong person."
I thought they all just said word to my mother, son.
Yeah, that's how they be talking too. Fools are spazzing, son. Get the ratchet, B. We going to Queensbridge. I said, damn, fool. They think we talk crazy. They think we talk like straight square, bro. They like West Coast fools.
They said we talk proper.
Yeah, because we have that like proper. You can understand us.
Understood.
So Memphis is probably the most broken language. Like you can't understand Memphis for nothing, fool. Like I don't even like you couldn't understand Memphis, bro. You know,
I mean, I don't mind being sound proper shit. I just think we had a good education system for a minute.
Yeah. California and Colorado, fool, they say that we're proper. They say Cali got proper language too, proper like English.
A lot of people be like, we get that a lot. You fools from Cali?
Yeah, they think we're like from the same.
And I gotta quit being so aggressive when I say no. I'll be like, fuck no. But no, I'm not.
They swore that I was from Cali one time, bro. They was arguing in my comment section, like, nah, homie. They had a whole discussion about that shit. Like, Boston got the downest white boys. I mean, they do. They got a big ass presence of like fools that are from the hoods out there.
Yeah,
like straight hoods. They got their own projects and shit.
They be having the red hair and shit, don't they?
Nah, that's Miami, fool.
Nah, fool, them white boys be having friends.
Not in Miami. Miami has the color. Nah, them fools are just like Italians, homie.
Oh.
The Boston fools are like Italian fools, bro.
Oh.
Is that right, Sev and Dummy Dodger? Are you really gonna be downtown at this fight? Hell yeah, I am. Hell yeah, we're headed there, my bro. Like hell yeah. I told my wife because she wants to go too, but the tickets right now is kind of pricey for me. But I'm gonna grab one though. You know what I'm saying? Bigfoot said, "Hey, we're gonna get you in regardless, homie."
I'm definitely going.
Yeah, we pulling up though. We're gonna pull up, homie. It's gonna be a good atmosphere.
Yeah, because it's a few other fights too. Shit, I'll be in there watching all of them.
Yeah, Italian and Irish, bro. There's a lot of like Italian and Irish foods.
Oh yeah.
When you go to Florida, no disrespect to Florida, but they do the flamboyant shit.
What you mean?
Island boys.
Oh, you mean with the no? See, when I was saying red hair, I was saying I thought that shit was like naturally like.
Oh, you talking about gingers? Like gingers?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them, hell yeah. That was a big thing that they were black folks, homie. Gingers were black folks.
Gingers?
That's what they said. The fools with red hair, they're black folks. They're like, they're like the closest to. They get discriminated or something, bro. Like, I guess that was a big thing, like on TikTok.
Have you seen them? Have you seen them people that's two different colors? I think they got a little disease. It's called what's it called?
Yeah. I do. I have seen that. I have seen that.
I'll be seeing some chicks. They
The
be
homie said he's
bomb.
a ginger gang. The homie bang. Ginger gang don't bang, fool. Ginger ganger don't bang, homie. Damn, that's crazy, Rada. That's cool though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I met some good homies that are gingers. You know what I'm saying? They good people. But they were saying that they get discriminated like from the white folks. Homie, they get discriminated from like the other white folks, the gingers. I was like, damn, bro, like, damn, that's crazy. People be discriminating for a couple different things. Like, damn, Butsy. But yeah, we'll all be there, homie. The Bigfoot's gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Hoorai's gonna be there. Homie Funds is gonna be there. A couple of my other homies that are pulling up, they're gonna be there. Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight. And we in the house deep, homie. Box Day business. But we've been planning to go for a little minute. We've been planning to go to this fight for a little minute. So you know, it was on the bucket list, and I was kind of sad about it because I didn't know if I was gonna be able to go, but we're gonna make it happen. Gingers are fine in the feud between anymore. When that's the last time you've seen a redhead, the last time I seen the fight, don't mess with them. So the tickets are going for 50 a pop, bro. They're going for 50 plus. You know what I'm saying? They're going for 50 plus. We all bleed red, my bros. We'll be bleed red. Hell yeah, bro. I mean, once you start tapping into like, there's good people in every different ethnic group, bro. Like, you'll be better off instead of just hating on each other.
Them is facts.
Everybody hate on each other. I don't like that fool. I don't like that fool. Like, man, stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, you gotta know that person and not like that person.
Yeah,
or like that person. Either or. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. 2026, it shouldn't be any of that, but we still got people doing that shit.
All day, every day. All day, every day, homie. That shit is just nasty work, homie.
And to be real with you, Spanish and black folks should have never been at each other's neck because we all from low income and poverty, homie. Those be tripping, homie. They be on that shit though.
Hey, big.
My homie used to say, "We all black when the lights go out."
Hey, shit. Well,
damn. So if that's the case, then they're all black too. When you lay up with them, so everybody's all black. Don't even look at that aspect, bro.
Hey,
what was that song? You look better with the lights off. They had the little youngsters had a song. You look better with the lights. I was talking to like all the big girls. You know what I'm saying? The song was terrible. It was treacherous, bro.
They look better with the lights off.
That's the song. You look better with the lights off. And in the video, he had a big girl, homie. And he shut off the light. And he literally made love to that girl, bro.
Yeah, no.
And my bro, man, we grew up together. Hell yeah, man.
I'm looking for the military.
You say you was looking for a paisa. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
Come on, say.
Si, senor.
You don't even you say you ain't even trying to mess with one that speaks any English. Just no, ese no. I don't know.
Si.
I don't. Hell no. I don't know.
Yeah.
You'll learn Spanish though. Because one thing that'll get you some points with the family, bro, you learn Spanish.
Hey, fool, you know my what you call is translate too.
That's all you gotta need. You just need to go say a couple Spanish words. The family gonna show you some love.
Hey, my little menace, they translate. I'm like, oh, these things are hard.
Hard.
I'm gonna go get my little toenails clipped and see what the people are saying.
Oh yeah. Spaniard, homie. Spaniard.
I'm gonna see how clear they go through. I'm gonna go get my toenails cut and see what the people be saying while they doing my shit.
Oh yeah, you'll know off top the Asians. The Asians that I mean, you know, they be saying wild stuff, bro. They don't even think you understand.
I'm going to be able to. My glasses translate all the little.
That's hard.
So yeah,
That's
I'm gonna be
hard.
sitting on my glasses on, listening to what they saying.
So there's this YouTuber, homie. He's a black dude that knows Asian. He knows Chinese. Homie, he goes out there and he be blowing their minds because he'll literally start talking to them like they be like, oh man, so he knows everything. Anytime they say anything, bro, he knows what they're saying. You know, amigos. But yeah, bro, like a lot of Mexicanos didn't even like us being Chicano, fool. They didn't even like us, even the Chicanos. They were tripping on the Chicanos, homie. They didn't like
what
us.
you mean? Speak? They want y'all speaking on Spanish?
Yeah, they were like, you fools are too American. You go to Mexico, bro, and they were like, no Espanol. They don't even think American Spanish is like.
So are those Pisces?
Yeah, those are straight Pisces.
Yeah, so that's what I told you. That's what when I got to the Finlands, that's what the dude told me. I was like, yeah, just what you
even when you go out to Tijuana, bro, if they be like, no dinero, get out of the country. We don't want you here. No dinero. No dinero, adios.
They tripping over there right now.
Yeah, because the cartel food.
Yeah, Denver May sent me some pictures of some shit. I was like, ooh, that's nasty. Right?
Yeah. Well, that's that country. Even when I was going to Tijuana, bro, them fools, they had it on lock out there. Like they made it hard on the people that were in the city. You know, you couldn't even get them you couldn't even give the little kids, like you couldn't buy them food and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like they wanted you, like if they gave it to the kid, the people were taxing the people for the money.
That's nasty work.
And it was the saddest thing because them little kids would be like, they'll come up to you like, you know what I'm saying, and you want to give the little partner some change to get some food, but you know they were tripping off that, bro. And then when you go out there to Tijuana, they say don't leave your kids at all. Like make sure.
Why are they out there tripping now?
Because the cartel fool either got killed or captured or some shit. The main dude with one of the cartels. It was a sad situation.
Is that what's going on? Because they out there tripping.
Yeah, now they are, homie. They really are. They're tripping.
And burning shit up and all types of shit.
And when it gets flared up with that shit, bro, because you know the cartels is like gang. They have gangs of cliques of cartels, right? And when they get to tripping, bro, like it's gonna be a lot of bloodshed if you're in prison.
Oh, it's going down.
You're gonna get checked for not speaking Spanish. Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you like this. Everybody got into it with the Pisces. When I was in the penitentiary, there was times when every car was, you know what I'm saying, getting to tripping with Pisces. There was one time, homie, that we literally sat down all the neighborhoods and told the Pisces they couldn't jump no more.
El Mincho. You know they riding for El Mincho.
I remember the Pisces did the Mexican Bloods dirty. They started whistling like, and the whole Pisces just rushed. They started beating up the Mexican Bloods from the west side, bro. Came from everywhere. The soccer fields, the volleyball, the cables.
They hit him with the whistle.
Yeah, the Pisces whistle. And they came from everywhere, fool. I said, damn, bro. I said, oh, man. They sprayed that whole gym. Hit them with pepper spray. Shh. They made us all lock down for that shit, too.
That's nasty work.
That was the first time I ever seen them fools actually act like they was gang banging.
That's what they was doing.
Gang banging.
Little bitty, bro. What, man?
They were little, but them fools will hit you like 10 deep.
10 little bitty motherfuckers. Come on, Big Yusufa. You didn't do that.
Oh, yeah.
You did not have that 32.
You want to know why avocado costs $3? Damn, the homie Josh has a lot of knowledge, man. He has a lot of knowledge on different things. We got to get an interview with the homie. Cost avocados, because damn. So see the avocados we get, they tax them up, fool. So now you know what I'm saying they're taxing for the avocados, fool. Yeah, hell no, I'm not taking.
Yeah, I wouldn't go nowhere near Mexico. I'm cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, what's up with you, cuz? Yeah, I
What's
ain't
up?
going
What's up,
nowhere
brother?
near there.
Let's crack it with it.
Yeah, they say it's kind of treacherous over there. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Yes, I mean I mean, and you heard about them the Americans that went over there and they cut all the limbs off a little bit like a year ago, homie. They cut off them college students limbs off, homie. Like damn, some cats just got hit by the feds from. Damn, how you gonna go to the feds for selling avocados?
Yeah,
How you gonna go to the
that's
feds for
nasty, right?
selling avocados? Dang, you ever heard of the fool? He was called the Tamale Kingpin, homie. He's a rapper. Tamale Kingpin. What's homie name? He's a rapper. I guarantee Bible's gonna know.
Yeah, what do you mean though? He said they don't. I don't know because I don't eat avocados. I didn't know they cost that much.
Oh yeah, they do.
They do.
Yeah. Bible, what's
That's,
that? What's that Tamale Kingpin fool's name, bro? The rapper.
yeah, he said they should be 32 cents.
They got caught with over three
Three
thousand
three
thousand
hundred.
dollars in cash, fool, for avocados. Chingo Bling, there we go. He he was charged with selling tamales, bro.
What you mean?
Tamale Kingpin, fool.
So he
Coke,
couldn't sell tamales?
cocaina, homie.
Oh.
Coke out the tamale, fool.
Chingo Blingo. So he was getting to that one.
He said in a rap, he said, "Me and Osama got the same baby's mama."
Ooh,
He was talking to because he raps, you know what I'm saying? He said, "Me and Osama
yeah,
got the same baby's
yeah,
mama." Chingo Bling
yeah.
was a writer, bro. Chingo Bling. So Bible had a big announcement too, bro. He about to do a feature with Lefty Gunplay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's about to do the feature with Lefty Gunplay. Grammy nominated Gunplay, homie.
Shit. I don't think people really sleep on them, but I think motherfuckers keep their eye on their motherfucking ass.
Man, I'm gonna tell you to be real. That fools used to get on my nerves. To be 100, they used to irritate the hell out of me, homie. They be everywhere, bro. And one thing I'll say about this, bro, they hogged up all the machines, and they didn't like when you say, "Hey, bro, I need to get this workout in." So there was some of them fools. They were irritating, man. But they would stick together though. That's one thing. You have no canteen, them fools is gonna give you some canteen. They're gonna give you canteen.
They gonna make sure you're right.
I'm like, hey, paisa, compa, give me some cafe, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, no, they was good people though, bro. If you were like cool with them, they were good people. That's what happened to Chingo Bling. I was wondering. Yeah, he got the federal case, man. He got that young federal case.
That's nasty work.
I had a couple good Sallies that were Pisces, homie. They were good people. But I said, damn, bro, they was trying to they be my Sally, homie. They said that fool couldn't watch the TV in the day hall. And he had actually had got the heads up with one of them dudes. I said, that fool was trying to rush that fool.
They say you can't watch TV out here. You on
No.
punishment. Nasty work.
Oh yeah, Chingo Bling. Chingo Bling, yeah, he was doing this thing. He was doing his thing, my homie.
Oh, so the fool Yelp is Yelp.
Who Chingo Bling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he used to rap.
He had a couple hits. That fool had a couple hits. He had this shit called "Started." You know that song by Drake. He did the song "Started from the Border." Now we're here. You remember that fool like started from the bottom. Now we here. He did a song called "Started from the Border." Now we're here.
Mm.
It was a pretty dope song. He actually got off on that shit too, bro. He got off on that shit. See, so yeah, no, that's what happened, homie. The
Oh, he
biggest
said
submission.
El Mencho was the biggest cartel in Mexico. What? That's why they cutting up like that? They going at the Greece and everybody, ain't they?
Well, they kind of run that shit, fool.
Huh?
They kind of run it over there. They kind of run a lot of the policing over there. Yeah. Oh, so let's ask the homie since he's seen that video too. I have a question for the homie Bible. So you seen that video with the little Mexican foods from Five Trey Avalons. Let me ask you, Bible, you think them foods bit off the Denver culture? Like some of them foods bit off Colorado culture, homie? Because we were the only city and state that had a whole Mexican Bloods and Crip hoods, and now they got foods in Cali banging Mexican Bloods and Crips, whole chapters. And 5 years ago that would have been a no-no. So I wonder if they bit off some of Colorado's politics, bro.
And what part of California was they in?
That's in Los Angeles, homie.
Oh, they was in Los Angeles. Wow.
So did they bite off Colorado's culture, like in a sense of Mexicano Crips and Bloods? Because we did that. We've been having that shit since the 90s out here. And that's new to California. You know? I don't really think any other state really had like whole hoods that were Mexican and Blood hoods. Crips and Bloods hoods.
Mm.
And now California's on that way, bro, with a lot of Mexican Crips.
And they all just on the internet, huh?
Gang banged out, homie.
Mm.
Gang banged out on the block with all them fools on the block.
That's the way you gotta get on the internet, man, or you ain't certified, right?
Oh yeah. The internet.
This shit wild, man. I mean, I don't know.
But then again, too, this is how I feel about that too. That's not really, and I know, don't get me wrong, but that's not really their culture. So I don't think them fools should be going against their own aspect of what they do out there. That's kind of going against the grain to me. It never was a thing over there. Well, now I see this, I'm like, is it a fad to just do this shit? Like everybody's just doing this shit? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. You know?
I mean, shit, everybody mock and play with the culture. The culture's fucked up, Sam.
Not understandable.
People don't take that shit serious.
But I understand that there was always one, 2, 3 fools maybe in the hood, but not 20, 30 fools banging Mexican Bloods and Crips. I can't see that. I could see like maybe they have homies out. This is the Mexican homie from the hood. They grew up with us. But these fools are 30 deep now, 20 deep in videos. All eggers, fully activated with 5 Trey and 60s and all that. I'm like, damn, bro, that's not really California culture though. You know?
Man. One thing I always say, man, the youngsters run the streets, homie. So they.
But this is another question too. Are they really cripping? Because when they hit that compound, are they gonna stay fully activated with the lokes? Because them essays gonna trip. They gonna green light them fools in prison, and then you ain't really a crip until you hit that compound and really know if you really a crip or a blood. Them essays green lighting all day in prison, bro. They are not gonna play with that. Are they gonna keep it thorough all the way through? I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know.
Or they gonna fall off?
I mean, ABCs do. Asian boy Crips, they don't ride Crip. Them fools ride with the others. You know, so But even them Grape Street fools, they're Grape Street 13s. They just mess with Grape Street Crips. I don't think they're Crips though. I think they share the hood with the Crips. You know, I don't think that fools is full fledged Cripping though. I think that fools are just essays that mess with the Crips. I don't know, man. We'll see. I mean, that's not a norm though, homie. The only food that was actually foods that were really like you have history on them foods that documentary is the food Snow Rocky, well, 40 white boy homie knocking fools out. You have the little food Tino Lokester, he was knocking fools out. But a lot of them fools, they hit the main line, homie, and GP, and them fools dropped their flag, man. They used to be one sad, but they don't bang Crip no more though. They used to be one sad, but the essays made them fools stop banging Crip all the way across, and they bang their own hood like Grape Street Bodio. It's not Cripping though. Yeah, I know, I feel it, but I just say that ain't California culture. California never been on that time, bro. That's new, so it doesn't even seem like it's really authentic aspect. You know, it's just like that's some Colorado shit. That's some Denver, Colorado shit. You know, so I don't know, bro. I can't acknowledge that shit. Now, Bands, he's a Northern Cali because I know Northern Cali Crips. They was always pushing the line. Bands already he kind of had that resume. You know, he kind of had that resume. But yeah, nah, I don't know, man. That's just, it seemed weird to me to see that shit. A whole like 30 pack, a whole 30, 20 pack of fools just banging Crip hoods. That was kind of interesting.
They was all probably in their teens and 20s and shit.
Yeah, they were. But when you go to the main line in Cali, because it's so different, because when you hit that county and then you hit level 4s, bro, the Mexican mafia running all that shit.
I feel and you gonna get
and it's not like here when you're just gonna get a fade food. They're gonna tell foods that are stickers. They're gonna go with blades. They're gonna stick your ass. They're not gonna fight you, and they're gonna airlift you off the yard. Now another thing out there too is not all the black foods are gonna ride for them foods. So when they see the homies that are supposed to be from their neighborhood pushing back, if they're not authentic, bro, them fools ain't gonna set off a war for them little Mexican fools. They're gonna be like, oh no, that's not our business. We're gonna set off a whole riot for these Mexican fools. That's not our business. So them fools are gonna feel alienated off top, and I don't see them fools holding it down and being official like that. Yeah, he full fledged. Hell yeah, he full fledged. I'll give it to that fool. I just don't know about Los Angeles. You know, I think we set the tone for that shit in Colorado. I think we set the tone because we already had that shit since the 90s. But that's not really a LA thing though. That's not really a California thing. You know? I think that fool seen Colorado and they were like, oh, you know, we know some fools out in Colorado, East Denver and the West Side. I think they were like, okay, you know. I think that fools they might have picked up some of the politics from out here in Colorado, fool.
Don't the five trades and some Mexican hoods share the same little community over there?
Yeah, nah, of course. But when you share a hood, don't mean that you are a hood though. It's just mean that you're neutral. Like PBS, homie Playboy Rabbits. Them fools share with the 4 Trey Avalons, 5 Trey Avalons. But if they get in a racial war, bro, they're not gonna. If they get in a racial war, fool, they're not gonna be not tripping.
You said they're not tripping.
You even hear about the fool that he said, bro, I grew up with these fools, and them fools try to stick me with a knife, and I took that as not personal. It's just hood business. I grew up with these fools though. So he said these fools try to stick his ass, but he didn't take it personally. He just knows how it goes in the penitentiary, you know.
That's how he took it.
He said it. He said, I didn't personalize the fool. The little Asian, he Asian blood. He said the little fool got off on him and he knew this fool. And he said, bro, you can't personalize that in prison because it comes with the territory. That's just what prison is. He even out the penitentiary, bro, and they sat down with it. Just wait another 5-10 years. You're going to hear about the Eggers in prison, how hard They're already hard. You know what I'm saying? The Eggers, bro, they ain't they tripping. They the hardest fools on the block. But my whole thing is like this, bro. This is like, I guess for me, when I see that shit, bro, I can't take that serious because it was like a different time frame when I was growing up. Like, you didn't hear that shit like that. We had to really go extra for our shit and our morals and values. And now everybody can be a Crip and Blood. Everybody can be a Black Sudanio. Bro, when I was growing up in the 90s, 2000s, that shit was looked down upon, homie. Even out here in the Denver system, there's only a handful of fools that kept it thorough. And I don't even want to hear fools who say they was Crips because these fools was riding with other cars. Like, they went to prison and they started riding with every other turf there is, homie, to be protected. Not stay authentic to their Cripping. And then they'll get back out here and they'll act like they Cripping or they're Bloods. Come on, brother. How can you even acknowledge that shit? When I'm saying full-fledged, I'm talking about like Michael Paul, right? He was full-fledged on the yard 24/7 with the Lokes. I kept it, for myself, I kept it 100%. I stated how I was, and I was not going to go against the grain and fuck with nobody else. I didn't fuck with fools in prison except the Lokes. So when I hear some fools say, hey, bro, yeah, this is his homies. He was chilling in the penitentiary and he was chilling with these fools, but these are his family and they showed him more love than the Crips. I can't say that. I can't be like, yeah, homie, I acknowledge that shit. That's not
cool. You said that's a no-fly zone?
You either Crip or you're fucking homie. Go over there. That you're either Crip or you're the homie over there. Because I seen fools do that shit. Oh, I grew up in the north side, so I'm going to mess with the north side fools instead of Cripping. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that's actually respect. Hell nah. You either gonna be a Crip or you're gonna be from the north. You choose up with this. You can't just choose up and say, and one day you want to be Crip, and then the next day you want to be these fools because these fools show you a little bit of love. I just can't see it like that, Rada. Sometimes we gotta
understand.
Because this is really honestly, right? Because if you have too many relationships on the yard, right, and you got too many, you feel like obligated to these fools. If a war pops off, you're gonna feel like you can't get at these dudes. You're gonna feel like, oh, bro, those are the homies. And then you're gonna second guess it. So why would you even put yourself in that predicament, homie? Just hate everybody except what you are. Don't hate, but stay true to what you should, because if it goes off, you don't want to have to feel some type of way.
Right.
I don't want to be like, that's the homie. I knew that fool from the streets. I don't want to be tripping with that fool. Nah, at that time, you can't think like that.
They're going to send that fool to do something to you.
Yeah. And then you're going to be like, oh, that's the homie. And he's going to be coming at you fully activated to try to take your life or something.
Yeah, this shit ain't for play, but it's a lot of people playing with it.
Yeah, bro. There was a lot of individuals. That's why I was saying the other day, bro, that was some true shit. Like, I seen a lot of fools you think out here that you thought was fully fledged with this shit, bro. And they get into the yard and they got cousins from the G, they got cousins from over here, and they're like chilling with these fools. And they're like, I don't mess with them fools because them fools didn't show me no love. They were not showing me no love on the yard, cuz, so I'm about to just throw that all away to mess with these fools. And it's like, bro, was you really authentic with your politic, and did you need acceptance from everybody to stand on your tens alone? But that's how fools would do it. They need acceptance. They need to be catered to. Cradle.
It's the same thing out here on the big yard.
For real, Rada. For real. I seen it with my own homies too, bro. I seen it with some of my own homies do that bullshit. To be real.
That's where we mainly gonna see it at. Honestly, shit.
But yeah, nah.
And
I guess my question to the homie Bible, because he seen that video, I was just thinking, you think them fools got that shit from Denver? Did they bit off of our shit? Because I feel like that's what it was. I kind of feel like that's what it was, bro. Well, okay, and then let's go into that. Maybe them fools, there was always a big handful of Mexican and Crips and Bloods, but they never put it out there, though. They was like scared to put it out there to the public. They was like, bro, we gonna get green lighted before anything. So they was kind of terrified of that shit, man. I worked at the hospital in Denver, and I see people airlift you up, and I never seen anybody airlifted out. That's scary. You're on the verge of death if you take the chapter. I seen some fool airlifted off the yard, man. I seen that fool get stuck, and that fool's airlifted that fool off the yard. Like, damn.
Nasty work. That's nasty work. He must have got toe up.
Oh, they did him dirty. That was my Sally too, fool. That was my Sally. I said, damn, bro, they did the homie dirty.
Homie must have fucked up.
He told me they were gonna do it. He knew that shit was coming too. He said, bro, I think these fools is up to something. He said, if anything happens, please just give my canteen and just put it and wrap my shit up for me. Sure enough, I mean, that same day.
Canteen gone that dang day. You getting about here.
I said, damn, bro, they did the homie dirty. He was a good dude that I knew, but I guess they had some bad shit on homie's name.
Stay out in the streets, young people. That's all I can tell you. Stay your ass out in the streets.
Stay out of the streets, huh?
Man, I had a dude call me last week talking about, do I want to go to some panel and talk to these people about reopening Lookout Mountain? I said, man, if you do not get off my line.
What did that entail, though? They wanted you to be a voice?
I guess so. I told him, hey, man, at this point, I ain't even worried about none of that shit no more.
That's crazy, fool. They still throwing little youngsters in Wild West though, right? They just wanted to have another facility.
Well, you know they closed Lookout.
That's crazy, bro. Because at that age, I mean, I think that shit just kind of makes a young kid really, really just like. By the time you're 21, you get out. You're like did all that program when you were a kid, and now you just. I think people be chasing that shit when they get out, and they don't really know how to adapt to just being a man.
Yeah, they moved all them kids out of Lookout. Them kids was kicking in people's ass, huh?
Oh, they were beating up the staff. Damn. So they had to get them out.
Some of them staff was fucking them kids up too.
That's crazy, bro.
Well, I'm like, you know what, man?
I don't know, what can you do for a youngster like that though, bro? Like, what can you do?
Let them figure that shit out.
Because I
don't even have an answer. So
I think the system just kind of fucks little kids up though too, because they'll put them away for all these years when just being in a whole atmosphere of other kids, and then they get out and they're trying to figure shit out, and then they're out of control. Because they just came from a program, bro, of just badass kids, and then they messing up. They're gonna mess up their life with being an adult, homie, and then catch a case when they get an adult.
Nasty, man. It's what they say. It's a nasty cycle. This shit is.
Yep. My brother was like that, bro. My baby bro was in Wild West for juvenile life, and he got out like a million miles an hour. Like he was trying to catch up, homie. Couldn't get his shit together. He's just going wild out here. I said, Wild West done messed up this little dude's life.
Some cats wait till they get like 40, almost 50, and be like, yeah, I ain't going back. Oh, you get it?
But I get it too, though, bro. 18, bro. Like when I was young and I caught my case early age, bro, like that shit messed up my life for my 20s when I got out. So I understand it. You know what I'm saying?
It messes up for a very long time, though, because when people so like they think they slick, right? With like some years ago, they said they was taking the have you ever been convicted of a felon off of like applications and shit? All they do is run your back. I mean, what is it, like your credit, your background and shit like that? It's the same shit. They gonna find what you know what I'm saying, what they're looking for or not looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That's kind of the messed up situation. Like they choose and pick who they want for this shit, and then they just some people are just in that trap for feel like that for the rest of their life, bro. It's just a
There's
revolving door in
selective
that shit too.
politicians all around the board, homie. In this day and age and time and shit, you gotta if you know
It's who you
somebody,
know, right?
yes,
It's kind of
indeed,
who you know,
indeed, homie,
you know.
for sure. Yeah,
And then like if you get to the point where we are kind of, you know, if we get to the point where we are, homie, it's like, bro, you go through so many hoops. The average person is not gonna want to even go through that shit right there. They ain't even
yeah.
gonna want to go through that shit. 70 still going hard for over 36 years. Closest Mexican career rapper in Cali started. Who? What was his name though? From Compton. That's some history. Hell yeah, that's some history, homie. You know, you do kind of have to
That's the truth. But
you kind of want to have to change though too, not for sure. You know.
shit. That's what we
Hell
tell
yeah, no,
people.
I
People ain't gonna
agree.
people ain't gonna change till they want to though. You know what I'm saying? That's like with all those different little classes and groups they make you take and all that type of shit. Man, when somebody gonna get fed up is when they gonna be like, you know what? All right, I'm just gonna do the right shit. Straight up.
And I think actions do definitely speak louder than words because you could always tell a person that don't want to change and really do. You know, you could see it in them. I mean, you could just feel it in them.
Yeah.
Like that fool really want to change. But people are scared to be bored, homie. That's the thing. If people get scared of boredom, they're like, bro, that's boring. I don't want to. You know, a lot of these fools,
my shit by myself.
they have to be like babies, bro. They're like, they got to be around, like stay up. They want to stay up when it's time to go to sleep. They just want to be like, oh, bro, I got to be there.
No,
You got
I
to just,
got a fire stick, I got food, I got some bud, I got the video game, I got what I need in here if I, you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
to help me with my boredom. So I don't even be treating.
Oh,
Shit, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. And the nuggets is on. Well, shit, we back on, man. So, shit,
hell yeah.
we can do this again next week.
Yeah, we're gonna start building, man. We're gonna start promoting on the channel. We're gonna start promoting
Yeah.
this channel, definitely, you know.
I'm gonna try and watch my mouth and not troll as much so they quit taking my shit down. You know what I'm saying?
We're not,
Shit
his shit,
nasty work.
we ain't gonna take his shit down. Hell no, his shit ain't getting
Go,
took down no more. We gotta keep
but
that shit rotating,
we
man.
are
We'll
finna
see
start
everybody.
dummy of the week around this motherfucker though.
We'll see everybody Saturday too. That's pulling
Oh
up.
yeah, for sure. If you pull up to the Fizzite, we'll see you at the Fizzite.
You know what I'm
And,
saying? There's a concert tomorrow too. Somebody's throwing a concert tomorrow too. At the I don't even know where it's at. It's like at the Roxy, I think.
Oh
The
yeah.
homie Lolo. I think Bible gonna be performing there too. A couple of people.
Oh, that's crazy, fool. This lady at my jizzle was like, yeah, I'm going to the Lolo for show concert.
Yeah, they're doing a concert tomorrow, I think 27th, yeah. 27. They wanted me to perform in it. They asked me to perform in it too, but I didn't. I was not ready for a concert, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I know my cousin Gats and them fools are gonna probably perform. The homie Bible, T Loke and all them fools. They'll be up there. Yeah, it'll be a good concert though. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the fight Saturday. Fight going on Saturday. That'll be dope. Conrad get the championship aspect going. But now you know what it is. Mall high salute to everybody out there.
That sounds good to me. I gotta get my glasses fixed, man.
You know what it is.
Hey, we'll tap in next Wednesday. Y'all know what it is, 7 o'clock. Hey, tell your friends to come on over here, subscribe, hit the like button. That's all we need. We don't need nothing else. What's up,
Kiki Smooth out of Compton. That's what's up, bro. Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna go check out his music too. Kiki Smooth from the old school.
I'm gonna go watch the Nuggets, eat some more pizza, and go to sleep.
Hell yeah, bro. Mall high salute, Rodders. You
Hey
know what it is,
man, y'all
man.
tap in.
All right,
Hey,
my dude.
good evening.
Let's go.
Till next week. 2010.